the sweet potato oats. I make oatmeal probably 4 times a week, and it's a hearty, yummy dish that holds me over until lunch. And it's super nutritious, good carbohydrates. So the oat recipe that I'm going to show you has some sweet potato in it, which is great for this time of year. In the summer, not so much because it's kind of heavy. But during the winter, we want those calories to keep us warm. Our calories are heat, right? That's how they're measured, by how much heat they put off. So if you spend some time outside, some of you, work outside or play outside, you're burning off more calories. And so it's appropriate to eat a heavier, more dense, more caloric food during the wintertime. Okay, so steel cut oats are super easy. The ratio for steel cut oats are a quarter cup, 1 to 4. So for one person, you would go a quarter cup of oats. And you can see my handy dandy jar. Put it in the pot. 1 cup of water. And I'll turn on the fire. Now, sometimes I'll bring this to a boil, turn it off, and leave it overnight. And in the morning, if I need to leave early and don't want to wait 30 minutes for my oatmeal to get done, I'll just heat it up and eat it. But usually I have plenty of time in the morning, so I just make it fresh. Okay, so this recipe calls for 1 small sweet potato. I already cubed them up, so I'm just going to guesstimate and put a few sweet potatoes in here. And a half teaspoon of cinnamon. I always grind my cinnamon from cinnamon sticks because it's just so fresh and yummy, and you don't really know, unless you're using a reputable vendor, whether or not you're getting real cinnamon or just cinnamon flavored sawdust. You've heard that before, right? And then a half teaspoon of ginger. And if you're new to this, you want to measure. If you're pretty seasoned, you can just kind of eye it up. Let's see. And then just a little bit of salt. And that's optional. Salt, of course, enhances flavor. It also enhances sweet. So it will bring out the sweetness of both the grain and the sweet potato. So I'm just going to lid this and let it cook. Okay, my oatmeal's boiling, so I'm going to turn it down, way down to a simmer, and in 15 minutes it'll be ready. All right, let's try the oatmeal. Who has made this oatmeal so far? Anybody? It's super hot. Mm. Okay. What I love about this oatmeal is I love cinnamon in oatmeal, but adding the ginger, like, it's like another level. It's really, really good. Mm. By the way, I didn't say this, but maybe most of you know this. Ginger is an amazing digestive. So if you feel a heavy stomach or your digestion sluggish, make some ginger tea, put some ginger in your food. It's a good idea to add ginger to, your food several times a week, just to help your digestion get, stay strong. As we age, our ability to digest naturally goes down, even if we're taking super good care of ourselves. So the name of the game is to keep your digestion strong. When I have a client that comes to me for weight loss or a chronic disease or just general wellness, it's always always the goal is to create the most optimum digestion, and ginger is one of the tools I use often, often, often. So almost always.